Hello, Mark Satterfield here. Thanks so much for joining me. I want to talk today a little bit about a very important question that you need to be able to answer. And the question very simply is, what problems do I solve? So often when we think about what we do and we talk to other people about what we do, we tend to give an answer around job categories. I'm a financial advisor. I am a supply chain consultant. I'm a butcher, baker, candlestick maker. Or my favorite, I'm a project manager. I can't quite figure out what that is. Is the project putting together the parts for a moon rocket, or is the project collecting stamps? I mean, it's one of those things you might as well just say I work. But anyway, I digress. We tend to answer this question along the lines of job category. And what I want to encourage you to do is to think about it more in terms of the kinds of problems that you solve. Because ultimately, at the end of the proverbial day, clients hire you to solve a problem. They don't hire you because you're a supply chain consultant. They hire you because they are trying to get their chickens from the slaughterhouse to the grocery store with less spoilage and lower costs. So when we think about what kinds of problems do you solve, and if you make a list of those particular problems, what we discover is that it really shifts both your entire thinking about your business, but more importantly and more actionable, it changes in terms how you present yourself on your website and in your social media. So rather than having that bland, generic website page that we all know, and Lord knows we've all had at various points in time, how much more effective would it be if people came to your website and it really reached out to them and communicated the kinds of problems that you solve? That would immediately differentiate you from your competition. And more importantly, it would get people to stop and to read through your information and say to themselves, hey, this is somebody that I perhaps want to talk with about my particular problems, since he seems to focus in this particular area. This will influence your social media posts. This will influence your YouTube. This will even influence what you put in your description on LinkedIn. So I would encourage you as an exercise to think about what are the problems that you solve. Make a list of however many you think is appropriate, and then incorporate that into all your marketing, all your outreach that you do. So hope you found this helpful. Naturally, if you'd like to brainstorm what the problems are that you solve for clients and how best to communicate it in a way that people really get it and understand it and can refer you to others who might do business with you, just click the button that's at the bottom of this page and we can set up a time to talk. But until then, thank you so much for being a part of my community. This is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.